Alright, hello everyone, this is Starman. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I am the Doctor. Well, last time, you'll recall, we got ourselves a new companion.
That Haversham is crazy. Who'd want to be a ghoul?
And yes, thank you for that, Willow. We now have a new furry companion, JT. We tracked down the guy who had Willow's teddy bear, so she and I are now friends. And I'm well on the way to becoming BFFs with her. And we have found out that it is ludicrously easy to get through the fights in this, the REPCONN base, when you've got 4 companions, because between Eddie's sensors, JT sniffing stuff, and Boone and Willow both being trigger-happy gun bunnies, I don't think there's any feral ghouls left in the whole base downstairs. At any rate, we just came upstairs being beckoned by this guy named Chris, who is an ordinary human who seems to think he's a ghoul, and told us to come upstairs and find Jason.
Hey!
Bright is nuts too. It's like we've stumbled into Crazy Town, and he's the mayor.
Okay, we haven't even talked to him yet, Willow. That's a bit rude. And he's standing right there.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Your last name is Bright. That's funny.
An auspicious name, don't you think? It was mine before I became as I am now. Before the Great War, even. Truly does the Creator author a destiny for each and every one of us.
What's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You say one of the demons raved at you.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Alright. So,
I
yes.
thought the other guy was the crazy one. But demons? He can't be serious.
Get rid of the NIghtkin in the basement.
Is the way clear?
How will you make this journey?
The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
What's the deal with the human who let me in?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Alright. What's the far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Well, note. I'm here because the feral ghouls have been wandering into Novak.
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left.
I'll just be dealing with those demons now.
Let me know when the underground has been rid of the demons.
Right, so, let's get on the...
Yes.
And I was going to note that, yeah, trying to take anything on this level will be considered stealing. Anyway, fighting a whole bunch of NIghtkin. Not something I'd ordinarily consider a reasonable request, but then again, I don't usually have two heavily armed people, including a sniper. Well, heck, game just crashed on me, so let's see if it saved. And if I can get this to load back up. Okay. I hope that my having multiple companions hasn't somehow fragged the game so I can't go down in the basement. I mean, you can have multiple companions in the regular Fallout. It occurred to me that having the sonic screwdriver selected might have been what made it go wonky there.
Dark in here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot for you. Keep you on target.
Yes, it's a nice thought, Boone, but I'm not exactly a gun guy. Alright, so some makeshift bedding. Something is moving around down here. And there's actually a few different ways that you can tackle this base, oddly enough. One is just running around killing the NIghtkin. But there is actually another option, strangely enough. Does involve a little bit more peaceable approach.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass, instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
You don't look like the other ghouls from Bright's group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
How'd you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
How have you survived?
I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein, condensation off the pipes for water, and I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
Wait, ghouls can do business? I'm learning new things I never wanted to know every day. How can I help you get out of this room?
Huh? Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
I'll try and find your friend.
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Okay. Now this is strictly an optional quest, but... And I think we just blew any chance at a peaceful negotiation with the NIghtkin.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
Are you alright? You sound strange. Who's Antler? I come on behalf of the ghouls upstairs. Right the first time, Ugly, I've come to kill you. Who is Antler?
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
And who are you exactly?
Me? I am devoted to Antler. But before Antler... Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... Don't remember. I commanded a troop of NIghtkin, the Master's elite. A great honor. Very proud. Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then, I found us new Master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well.
Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Why can't you search the last room?
A ghoul. but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then, you come along. Antler says you are solution.
I'll find the stealth boy stockpile for you if your kin will leave this place in peace.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Okay, so...
This one is definitely the craziest. Too bad he and Antler can't come with us. They'd be interesting travel companions.
Yeah, I actually sided with Willow on this one. Okay, so our options here are we can either try and fight our way through a whole bunch of Nightkin to try and find some ghoul woman who probably isn't alive, or we can try and win past Harlan, who is actually pretty sociable and agreeable. And the way it's set up, we have to kill one of them.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'm going to try option 3.
I'll sit tight.
Because even though I'm not very stealthy, I've got a stealth boy of my own. And I think maybe I can sneak in there and find the stockpile.
Did you find my friend?
Or maybe not.
I'm not
First off, let me say everybody here is super excited to be part of the merger. It's super to be part of a company as exciting as REPCONN. Have we got some kinks in the supply chain? Yesterday, a bunch of crates got delivered here containing 2 gross devices called Stealth Boys. Is it okay if I ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will REPCONN think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Workplace misbehavior. In light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to REPCONN sexual harassment workplace behavior policies. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. Oh dear. Shipment sent back. We're sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contains 1 gross, 144, of devices as a result of employee misbehavior, not mine. 1 crate was opened as missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. I thought I told you to stay put, JT. Okay, well I don't think he's going to set Harlan off, so...
Antler sings for Stealth Boys. Have you found them?
There's no stockpile of Stealth Boys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
Stealth Boys were sent back by mistake. Or sent here by mistake, then sent back.
But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. He's stealing the Stealth Boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. NIghtkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
Okay. So. We actually managed to get rid of the NIghtkin without killing any... Well, okay, without killing any more of them. And they will peacefully shuffle off and ignore the one that we killed, thankfully. So we'll go ahead and wait for them to clear out. And I'll come back for my companions in a bit, but right now... Right now, we do have one other bit of business to attend to. And yet, you do also have the option of trying to sneak down here past the NIghtkin, which does not work as well as you would hope. So yeah, ghoul prisoner. So unfortunately, Harlan's friend did not make it. And I don't... It's weird, I thought we would have gotten some kind of a note about that, but I guess after you peacefully get rid of the NIghtkin, they just assume that you killed Harlan to move on. Even though you really don't need to. But, you know, I'm the doctor. I find peaceful solutions whenever I can. I got to know the pencil challenge is growing great, 10 out of 50. A bit more than that. I may have to fully loot this place off camera, because I'm not sure how exciting watching me check desks for pencils is.
I've got your back.
And as long as I'm here.
Yeah, let's go.
Ah! Apparently, JT did set him off. Bad dog. Well. So that's why he didn't give us the quest. Well, we tried. And all in all... Ah. Didn't notice that trap, but... weirdly enough, disarming those traps and surviving that one just let me level up. So... going to put a bit more into speech and energy weapons. Yeah, apart from having 2 limbs blown off, I was doing pretty well. Anyway. Well, despite the issues with Harlan, we did manage to get the basement cleared out. I'm going to save again in case we have an issue with moving back upstairs. So, all in all, mostly successful mission. I would have liked to have been able to have saved Harlan. He's an interesting guy, but... darn it, he tried shooting my dog.
Hey! Is the way clear?
The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
And the game just locked up and crashed again, but that's alright. This seems like a good time to stop as any, and next time we will find out what must be done to get the Bright followers on their way. See you then.